Primary 4 Mathematics Chapter 2 More about Numbers. Children, today you are going to learn about fractions. In this lesson, you can learn about mixed numbers, knowing mixed numbers, simplifying mixed numbers, improper fractions, knowing improper fractions, simplifying improper fractions, converting fractions, converting mixed numbers to improper fractions, converting improper fractions to mixed numbers. Children, what are mixed numbers? What are mixed numbers? When we think of the word mixed, we may think of something that consists of different qualities or elements. The first thing that comes to my mind is a favorite snack, Chex Mix. It's called a mix because it combines different elements: pretzels, peanuts, and of course rice and corn Chex. Mixed numbers are numbers that entail both an integer and a fraction. You are mixing these two types of numbers, hence the name mixed numbers. Hey, why do we use mixed numbers? Mixed numbers are helpful when we are counting whole things and parts of things together. Let's look at an example involving pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? Okay, Maria ordered 3 pepperoni pizzas for her and 2 girlfriends to enjoy for her slumber party Friday night. Uncle Joey ate a half of one of the pizzas without knowing they were for the girls. Now, Maria and her friends have 2 whole pizzas and 1 half pizza. The mixed number would look like this. Saying 2 and a half is like saying 2 plus 1 half. They are ultimately the same thing, but 2 and a half sounds much better. This is Tom and this is me. Can we share the pies equal among Tom and me without cutting any of them? No. We can cut one of the pies into 2 halves so that each person gets a half of that pie. So, each of them will get 1 whole pie and half of another pie. We can also say that they each get 1½ pies. So, 1½ is an example of a mixed number. This is Ari. There are 2 cakes. Ari ate 1/3 of a cake. He still has 1 whole cake and 2/3 of a cake left. We can also say that he has 1/2 cakes left. Here 1/2 is a mixed number, where 1 is the whole number and 2/3 is the fraction. Children, a mixed number is made up of a whole number and a fraction. The value of a mixed number is always greater than 1. This is the whole number and this is the fraction. So this one is the mixed number. Mixed numbers can be represented on a number line. How many parts is the interval between 0 and 1 divided into? Yes, 2 parts. Since 1 divided by 2 equal to half, each marking represents half. When we move from one marking to the next, we are counting 1 in 1 seconds. Since A is at the marking between 3 and 4, it represents 3 1 second. What does B represent? Since it is a marking between 4 and 5, yes, 4 1 second. Children, is this the number line the same as the previous number line? No. How many parts are there between the interval from 0 to 1? Yes, 3 parts. In order to find out what each marking in this number line represents, we divide 1 by 3. This will give us 1/3. 4, 4 1/3, 4 2/3, 5. Therefore, C represents 4 2/3. Now we can try this. Simplifying mixed numbers. Children, we can simplify a mixed number by writing the fraction part in its simplest form. Look at the diagrams below. What is the simplest form of 2 to 8? To write 2/8 in its simplest form, we divide the numerator and denominator of 2 over 8 by 2. So, the simplest form of 2 to 8 is 2 1/4. Okay, let's see this exercise. Look at the diagrams below. Can you find the mixed numbers represented by the shaded parts? Okay, then let's see the first one. 1, 2 and half. So the mixed number is 2 and half. Second one. 1, 2, 3 and half. So the mixed number is 3 and half. Last one. 1, 2 and 3/4. So the mixed number is 2 3/4. Now we can try this. Improper fractions. Okay, hold one part of one bar. How many parts make up one bar? Yes, 3 parts. What fraction does one part represent? Of course, 1/3. All these bars are divided into thirds. We know that the denominator shows the total number of equal parts into which the whole is divided. So the denominator is always 3. So let's see the first one. First one, 1/3 or 1/3. Second one, 2/3 or 2/3. Third one, 3/3 or 3/3. Fourth one, 4/3 or 4/3. Fifth one, 5/3 or 5/3. Last one, 6/3 or 6/3. The fractions 1/3 and 2/3 are examples of proper fractions. A proper fraction has a numerator that is smaller than its denominator. The fractions 3/3, 4/3, 5/3 and 6/3 are examples of improper fractions. An improper fraction has a numerator that is greater than or equal to its denominator. Now we can try this. Simplifying improper fractions. Simplifying improper fraction. We simplify an improper fraction by dividing its numerator and denominator by the same number. So 10/4 you can divide by number 2. So 10 divided by 2, the answer is 5. 4 divided by 2, answer is 2. So the fraction is 5/2. Next one, 28/8. You can divide that fraction by 4. That means you can divide that numerator and the denominator by the same number. Right? So 28 divided by 4, answer is 7. 8 divided by 4, the answer is, yes, number 2. So the fraction is 7/2. Children, there is a fraction 9/6. Let's see how to simplify that fraction. Let's choose a number which we can divide this denominator and the numerator. Yes, you can divide the 9/6 by number 3. So 9 divided by 3, the answer is 3. 6 divided by 3, the answer is 2. So the simplest form of 9/6 is 3/2. That means 3 seconds. So the second one also you can do like that. Then you can divide the denominator and the numerator by 6. So the answer is 2/1. then the third one you can divide by 2. So when you divided the denominator and the numerator by 2, the answer is 4/3 or 4/3. Then last, 25/5 or 25/5, also same like that. You can divide this by number 5. So the answer is 5/1. Converting fractions. Converting mixed numbers to improper fractions. Okay. Children, how many quarters are there in 3/1/4? Okay, let's see first. How many quarters are there in 1 whole? 4. How many quarters are there in 2 wholes? Yes, 8. How many quarters are there in 3 wholes? Of course, 12. We know that 3 wholes have 12 quarters. To find how many quarters there are in 3 wholes and 1/4, we add 1 quarter to 12 quarters. Okay, how many quarters do we have altogether in 3/1/4? Yep, 13. So we can write 3/1/4 as 13/4. Children, we can convert a mixed number to an improper fraction by following 2 simple steps. Let us look at 3/1/4. Okay. First, we multiply the whole number 3 by the denominator of the fraction 4. This gives us the number of quarters in 3 wholes, which is 12. Then we add the result to the numerator to get the total number of quarters in 3/1/4, which is 13. We write 13 as the numerator of the improper fraction. The denominator remains as 4. So the improper fraction is 13/4. Converting improper fractions to mixed numbers. Look at the diagrams. We can write 11/5 as a mixed number. Since the denominator of the improper fraction is 5, how many equal parts make 1 whole? Yes, 5. How many fifths are there in 11/5? Yes, 11. If I take 5/5 away to make 1 whole, how many fifths are left? Yes, 6. If I take another 5/5 away to make another whole, how many fifths are left? Of course, 1. From the diagram, we can see that 11/5 is the same as 2 wholes and 1/5. We can also write this as 2/1/5. So 11/5 can be written as 2/1/5. To convert 11/5 to a mixed number, we divide the numerator by the denominator. So, when we divide the numerator by the denominator, we get the number of wholes and parts in a mixed number. We know that 11 divided by 5, the answer is 2 and remain 1. So, there are 2 wholes and 1/5 in 11/5, which is the same as 2 1/5. So, the answer is 2 1/5. Now we can try this. Okay children, thank you so much and stay safe. May God bless you.